Meeting for US, Canada, and Dominican Republic. This is our session, English session, and I invite you to write to your downlines, to your organization, to your teams. I don't know if we can record this. I'm going to record this into the cloud so we can share it later. So thank you for joining us. This is our first meeting, and we are planning to do this meeting every single Thursday, the first Thursday of the month. The idea is to share with you everything that we have on the table for Immunotech so you can take advantage of the promos, the programs that we have running, and you can take advantage and let everybody know. So the best idea is to share with your teams to be connected on these calls, okay? So I want to tell you first that we have been meeting with plenty of people. You know, Vanessa and myself, we have been working with some of the leaders, and we have been receiving a lot of positive feedback. And we really think that this is going to be one of your best months ever. We feel the energy, we feel everybody's extremely motivated, but we have plenty of information that we will be sharing with you. So take advantage, open your notebooks, bring your pencil, your pen, and write down what we have with you. And I want to share that, and we will be sharing some of the quick actions Vanessa and myself have been doing during these last days. And one, for example, for Canada, one good and great idea that we have been implemented is the weekly Discovery Immunotech. We had our first Discovery Immunotech from a long time ago, this last Tuesday, February the 7th at 8 p.m. Central Time. And we had a very special guest, our Dr. Jimmy Gottman, who helped us to bring more than 150 people from all over Canada and different regions, different countries as well. And I know that this is going to be just the beginning of something so strong that we are going to have during the whole year. So I invite you as well, because I'm sure that you are connecting from Canada. Some of you are connecting from the US or from DR. If you know somebody else in Canada, invite them to join our Discovery Immunotech. This is an open eye presentation for prospects, for people who are interested in our products or in our projects, okay? So we are going to have it every Tuesday, same time, same hour, same channel, and we will be sharing in different channels so you can know and share with your teams. Some other thing that I wanted to share, well, and I have Vanessa as well. We have Vanessa who wants to share some special things that are going to happen in the following weeks, and you need to be connected with this in the US. So here is Vanessa. I like Vanessa because every time we are on the stage, we say, wow, 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 Vanessa, this is your turn.
Wow, 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 Jorge, thank you. And thank you, Immunotech family from the US market in Canada. We're so happy, so thrilled, and so excited to have the chance to take a look at each other again. Thank you all for joining. I see your beautiful faces right now. I see Bruce, I see Marta, Lara, Heidi, Doug, Tom, and some others that, of course, we have been so grateful to have the chance and opportunity to have worked with you during the past weeks and season, because as Jorge was sharing with us, hearing from you, your feedback, your ideas has been the greatest asset ever. I mean, we are so excited about what the future has in store for all of us. And actually, I really appreciate the Discovery Immunotech that Jorge was already sharing, because I do feel that that is going to be a great tool for the growth, not only for Canada, but also for the US market. The nature and soul and heart of our business is a global one. And I believe that some of us here at this call, we do have people, or you have people, not only in the US, but also in Canada and in some other, parts of the globe. So having these type of initiatives, having these type of tools, having these type of resources is, again, the best way to start leveraging your business and start building it again in a very strong way. And I have the greatest news. I know we have shared today through our WhatsApp groups the great news of the road tour that we are going to be having in the US. We are taking the road. The next week, we're starting in this state in Dallas, but we're going to be touching base in 10 different states, 13 cities of the country. And this is just the beginning. We are so excited and we are so thrilled to have the chance to really work with you, to meet all of you in person, some of you in person. And again, this is going to be just the first stage. We're going to be visiting, hopefully, a lot of more cities in the next season. And of course, we're going to be seeing each other in different parts of the country. So again, thank you. This is just going to be the start. We believe this is going to be the best year ever. And we are starting to plant those seeds since February. And talking about planting those seeds, I really want to share with you today that we are really committed on giving you the best support ever. The last call that we have, if you recall, we had the chance to introduce yourselves, the new regional sales manager that we are having in the team. But today, I want to introduce the best support area that we have inside, and one of the best, because it is not only the best, but one of the best. It's a team that I really appreciate what they're doing. They're working super hard to provide the best support and the best service ever, and that is our operations team. I know our amazing Alejandro Pacheco, who is our manager for the NAM operation. He's joined at this call, and he also has all his team here. And I really want Alejandro not only to invite you to this call, welcome to this call, but also hear from you. What are the plans? What are the strategies? And what are you working on to provide the best support to this team of leadership? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vanessa. And thank you, everybody. A pleasure to talk with you. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to talk with you. And after being working in this amazing family during 11 years, finally, I got in my hands the responsibility of trying to do my best here. Some of them have been with you. Has been a pleasure to say hello. Dr. Jimmy, it's a pleasure to say hello, everybody, a lot of people that I know. And let me tell you something. We try to share the expertise that we get here. And I want to introduce you both people as working here. One of them is Mr. Carlos Cornejo. He's in charge of the warehouse. Now I'm calling you because I'm working here. I've been working here during all the week with Yolanda Porras. I'm here in commerce, in the area of commerce. And it's nice because we try to do as soon as possible the improvements that we are trying to present now. I'm going to introduce you with Carlos Cornejo. He's the manager, operations manager in US. And after you will see to Laura Lopez. She's in charge of the Dominican Republic of Guatemala. And it's a pleasure to work with these both guys, youngs, but really, really with a lot of expertise. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. And please, Carlos, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to meet everyone. My name is Carlos Cornejo, and I'm the warehouse manager here at Immunotech in Pasadena. So I'll start by sharing my screen. If you give me 1 second.
We are watching the screen, Carlos.
Can you see it?
Yep. We're watching the screen. Yep.
Okay, I'm not able to. So here we go. We'll go ahead and get started. And I will start by introducing the Texas Pasadena team. For Immunotech, as you can see on the left, you have my team. That's a 10-man team. 3 supervisors, and it's a young team for Immunotech, but everybody that's came on board is very, very excited to work here and looking forward to just serving the customer and giving the customer a wow factor in their deliveries, in their orders, in their everyday experience. So I'm very excited, and the team is very excited to be here and to work with everybody. On the right side, you'll see our commerce team in California. That is also an amazing team, starting with Yolanda being the leader there, and her team is very focused as well, and very excited to be a part of the growth and the customer experience for Immunotech. And I'm unable to scroll down. Can you?
Yep.
There
Next one is now. Yep.
I'm sorry.
It was okay.
Are you sharing? I cannot see the screen.
No.
I'm sorry. Can you see the screen, everybody?
No.
Yeah, we're
It
looking
was
at the
what?
screen. Yeah, it says the Zoom client. Just
Okay.
I am sharing the presentation, Carlos.
Okay, could you?
They
I
all can see
appreciate it.
they all can see the wow,
Yep.
the
Yeah.
customer insight that
Yeah.
you want to share.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I'm a little new to Zoom. We regularly work on Teams.
He's the
So here we
expert
go.
on the boxes, guy. He's
Yeah.
the expert. That's why he works
You know,
there.
Yeah. Next
we're
screen.
very experts on the boxes and the fulfillment and the quality, but I'm sorry, we're not very good with the technology and mostly outdated. But yes,
That's why
I
we
can
are
guide you. I can
So-
guide you, my good
Because
Carlos.
we share the
So
Go
our,
ahead,
It's
Carlos. We
teamwork.
love you. We love you.
so our next screen will show you how we focus on wow the customer. Our priority here in Pasadena is to make sure the customer is always wowed whenever they open their package. And our focus point for 2023 has been improving the presentation of the boxes. As you can see, during the Christmas season, we started off printing Christmas boxes and new tape with the Immunotech logo, and just giving that wow factor to the customer from the minute that they receive the package to the point to where they open it, they see the presentation on the package. On-time delivery as well is very important to us here in Pasadena. With that being said, in 2023, we started to run extra order batches throughout the day to ensure that the customer, if they place the order today, there's a possibility that shipment will ship the same day and allow us to give that on-time delivery, and not just on-time delivery, but allow us to get that package to the customer earlier than expected. On top of that, we're adding QC inspection to 100% of the packages, ensuring everything is in order and the customer gets everything that they asked for. Presentation, of course, before we close the box is very important, ensuring that the customer is again wowed as soon as they open their package and see their contents and get exactly what they ordered. So a new tape is also following along in 2023. As you can see, the picture below shows not just the box with the Immunotech logo, but a new tape that we added with the logo, and it allows the package to give that presentation and that extra wow factor as well. So we go to the next screen. Can we? So here I'll go ahead and present the Texas facility. Texas facility here in Pasadena has been operating for about 6 months, 7 months. And as you can see, we're growing, we're filling the facility, and we're improving the floor plan on a daily basis. With our growth for 2023 and our plan, we've added to the team a few key roles in specific that include Greg Hans, which is our shipping coordinator that allows somebody that takes care of shipments and assures our promised delivery dates are kept, and just gets the orders from point A to point B, at least 99% of the time. So we're doing a great job there with Greg. Our next one of our key roles that we filled is Roger Langoria, who is our inventory coordinator and is allowing us to keep a 99.9% accuracy in our inventory, which of course allows us to fill rate at 100%. So these roles are key in assuring, that our customers are happy. Our customers get all of their product 100% of the time, and they're shining in their key areas. We also have Karen Macias in quality, assuring quality on our orders, inspecting 100% of the orders as they go out, assuring that we're 100% accurate on the product. And last but not least, our last key role that we filled is Hiram Solis, our warehouse supervisor, that has also brought a lot to the table and a lot of experience that's going to allow us to grow, not just with what we've been doing all these years, but as a continuous improvement group, that allows us to hear what the customer wants, any concerns, and helps us improve the operation, improve the experience for the customer. So again, on the left, you'll see our facility distribution center, and on the right we have our California store, which is more of a store-like location, and allows customers to actually come in and get some face time with Yolanda, the manager, and the people that actually fill their orders. Again, helping them with their concerns and hearing them out face to face is a big win for us at Immunotech. So that is pretty much our planned growth for 2023, and we look forward to being successful and growing with everybody in 2023 as we did the previous years.
Awesome, Carlos. Please give Carlos a round of applause. Thank you. We felt your effort, and of course we felt your passion, commitment, and love for the leadership that you have here. We're so happy. Thank you, Alejandro, as well, because I know, guys, that wherever you are in this operation, wherever your service is, we are committed, and again, we're passionate on what we do. And I know we all have different skills and abilities, and that's what makes us stronger. And this also applies to your teams as well. And thank you, Carlos. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Alejandro. You are doing an amazing job. And I really want to end this part of the session assuring all of you guys that, as you can see, we have room to grow. We have a lot of room to grow in terms of how we can potentialize not only the US, but also Canada. And we have a team that is ready for that growth. So thank you again. Thank you, operations team. We'll leave you with your bosses and your orders. Love you so much. Okay. I know we have our dear Jorge, wow again, because I know you have an amazing news to share with you. What is trending this month, Jorge?
Today we have great news from Canada, but before telling what the great news that we have in Canada, I want to tell you about something that everyone needs to take advantage this month, okay? You already know about the double credits, and you can make up to 6,000 bonus credits promotion for enrollment consultants or customers. So I challenge you, every one of you, and everyone in your organizations to win this trip. Take advantage of this, but not only for you, take advantage for your team. So taking advantage of this and engaging all your team with the double credits, you are going not only start moving points in your volumes, but you are going to have silvers, golds, and probably diamonds, who knows, executive diamonds, and probably you can make the platinum at the end of the of the X-Venture trip period. So take advantage, roll the dice, start working with them, ask everybody to have the 6,000 bonus credits, and this is part of what we have. But before moving forward, I want to tell you that in February, starting February, we had our second worldwide winner, and it's coming from Canada. So Polly Monique Talifier from Quebec, they already won the trip for 1, but they are extremely close to make it happen for 2. And they have not been missing any trip from the last year. So I really want everybody to give some applause to the second worldwide winners of Immunotech of our trip, and they are going to be moving forward as well. So I invite everyone from different regions in Canada, US, and Dominican Republic to connect to this meeting so we can recognize everyone. Moving forward, you know that we are very fast approaching our Immunofest 2023, which is going to be in Fort Worth, Texas. And I want to know how many of you already have your tickets. So please write the number 1. Write the number 1 in the chat. Who already has your ticket? Put a number 1. I want to see who has the tickets, please. Doug, well, good. Wayne Holloway, great. You already have your ticket. Put everyone who has your tickets. Great. Tom, great. Arthur, Wally Kralik, great. Just put a number 1, one number. Laura Cantor, great. You're going to the Immunofest in Mexico City. Great. Wow, great. iPhone, I don't know who is iPhone, but amazing. I want to see you all in Fort Worth, Texas. Please bring all your team to the Immunofest because we have good news. And if you go, actually, part of the meetings, Judy McDonald, hey, I want to see you there. Part of the things that we leverage during these focus group meetings is that we should have our own page just for the Immunofest. And this happens last week, I don't know, less than 5 days ago. And the IT team, Luis and the rest of the team, Cindy Alegreis, and everybody ran to have this. And I asked you to go to events.immunotech.com. I went the minute they launched this morning, and I got amazed. This is a very exciting webpage where you go and you are going to find all the information regarding Immunofest. So you can go, you can know who are going to be the speakers. You're going to find the speakers' videos as well. It's a top level one. That's correct, Vanessa. And I invite you to go. I don't know if we put that, just Vanessa or somebody else, help me to put the webpage there. It's events.immunotech, that one. Yes, thank you, Norham. And share with the rest of your team, copy and paste from the chat, share with that, go into that webpage because it's out of the art actually. And I'm very amazed how quickly we react on this. And then I want to hand over to our regional manager, our beloved regional manager, who is extremely loved by everyone in Dominican Republic, the US, Canada, because everybody knows this guy. And you know who I'm talking about, who is helping us with the translation, and he has great announcements for you.
Thank you, Jorge. What a wonderful job. And February, like you said, started with a bang. Wow. So we have a few special announcements to share with you, starting with a special training that we are organizing for next Monday. This is the Spanish flyer, but very soon you'll see the English flyer as well. And we're going to have this training in English and a separate one in Spanish. So next Monday afternoon, evening. So stay tuned for that flyer that is going to show up in your email or WhatsApp as well. So make sure you invite all your teams because this is a training that you won't want to miss because we're going to tell you exactly different things that you can do to double those credits for the incentive trip. And next, we also have these kickoff calls, of course, the monthly kickoff call. And this flyer shows you all the dates. So make sure you put all those dates in your calendar because you won't want to miss this kickoff call. So every month we're going to have, like you experienced today, news information. We're going to have team members from different departments joining us and give you information on how we do things. And you want to see that. So make sure you spread the word, put in your calendar. Every single month at the beginning of the month, you're going to have this call. And also we have some call to action for this month of February. So don't forget to stay tuned for the double credits. Make sure you max out those double credits to 6,000 points by adding new customers, new consultants into your organization because you want to max out the 6,000 bonus credits. Also, make sure you take advantage of the promotions of the month. And remember, we have the Omegas, buy 3 and get 20% off. We have the special 2,000 point pack for the US and Canada with less than $500. And in the US and Canada, the promotion for the on-the-go shakes, and of course, the Derma when you purchase 400 points or more. And of course, the goal should be to continue adding more customers to your teams every single month, at least minimum 3 this month. That should be your goal for this month. 3 new customers. And again, remember that you're doubling the credits, the trip credits, and doubling again because of the double credits. People, the future is now, not at the end of the year. The future starts today with your team, with your organization, and with your focus to take advantage of everything that we have to offer in the month of February. So with that, we thank you so much for taking the time to be with us tonight. And please, we wish you all the best. And don't forget, we're here for you. Jorge is here for you, Canada, and Vanessa as well, and all the RSM teams as well. So have a great evening, everyone, and see you next month. Bye-bye.
See you next month, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Open your camera so we can take a picture. Everyone, please, let's take a picture of our first.
Open your
kickoff call.
cameras. Open.
Wow, I see a lot of Canadians.